Hello and welcome to this video where we will explore the lore of the mysterious White Scars Space Marine Legion. In this video, we will look at some AI-generated images of them using Midjourney, a tool that can create realistic and artistic images based on text descriptions. While you enjoy the images, you will learn more about the lore and the secrets of the 5th Legion along the way. The White Scars, originally known as the Star Hunters, were the 5th Legion of the original 20 Space Marine Legions of the first founding. Their Primarch is Jaghatai Khan. During the Horus Heresy, the White Scars remained loyal to the Emperor, after which they reorganized and split into chapters. Drawing on the tribal savagery of their homeworld, the White Scars practice a highly mobile method of warfare, tearing into their enemies with lightning-quick attacks and vanishing before a response can be made. Despite being characterized as barbarians, the White Scars are a highly cultured chapter. Poetry is among their most respected and ancient traditions. They first saw action during the Unification Wars on Terra, held apart from their brothers and rarely found in mass combined armies. Recruits were primarily drawn from the ice wastes of the Thulian Basin. They were nonetheless one of the first legions to see action in the name of the Emperor, fighting alongside the older Thunder Warriors. The early 5th Legion was given the solitary duty of seeking out the hidden lairs of many demagogues and warlords that ruled Terra. Their superhuman physiology allowed them to survive in the most radiation-contaminated areas of the planet and operate deep in enemy territory to scout and harass. In these early days, the Legion numbered only a few hundred warriors and frequently weakened the enemy in preparation for the arrival of the Emperor's main armies. However, the Star Hunters, as they eventually become known as, were known to be free-spirited and tended to ignore orders given to them by anyone other than the Emperor himself. During the Unification Wars and the Great Crusade, the Star Hunters were pioneers in the crusade, charting and seeking domains for the expeditionary fleets. Despite being considered outsiders, they discovered Chthoniya, Horus' homeworld, and formed a bond with the Primarch. Their early experience in pioneering and scouting led to their mastery of hit-and-run and maneuver warfare. They became known as raiders, striking swiftly and without warning, testing foes before broadcasting data to allied expeditionary fleets. In their early days, the Star Hunters lived by a single belief: each new day was a victory. As the Legion was enduring heavy losses and eroding under its duties, they chose to live and die in their chosen manner and locations, demonstrating their dedication to their mission. In the year 875 of the 30th millennium, their Primarch Jaghatai Khan was discovered after 50 years of searching. Recognized as a man who could unite all stars, he swore allegiance to the Emperor and became the commander of the 5th Legion. The Astartes adopted the facial ritual scars of the Talskar tribesmen, while many of Khan's loyal tribesmen joined the Legion. Jaghatai's palace became the Legion's fortress monastery. Despite being unfamiliar with advanced technologies and tactics, he rebuilt the Star Hunters into a new force. 50,000 warriors took up knives and marked themselves with a scar, marking themselves with a new Chogoran name. This new tradition included the study of noble pursuits such as calligraphy, hunting, and oral tales. The Legion, led by Jaghatai Khan, was known for their fast attacks and hit-and-run assaults during the Great Crusade. With 80,000 warriors under Khan's command, 1 in 10 perished in the Chogoran Circle, where they faced orcs of Sangramar and the Vorgiest. The Khan always fought at the forefront of every attack, earning the respect of his legion. The final battle of the Chogoran Circle on Chogoran was a significant victory, binding the legion together and blending Terra and Chogoris recruits. Later, during the war against the Nephilim on Hod in 884, the legion became known as the White Scars, derived from a fused corruption of a Chogoran tribe name and their new ivory livery. Other sources state that they took on the title of White Scars during their assembly by the Khan on Chogoris. The White Scars earned much glory and victory during this period, but were still largely neglected by the historians of the Imperium. Others considered them savages akin to the warriors of Angron or Lehman Russ. Yet in truth they were learned warriors skilled in craftsmanship, art, and philosophy. The warriors of the Legion were far more disciplined and professional than those of the World Eaters or Space Wolves. Jaghatai Khan and his Legion had been engaged in a campaign against the orcs of the Kondak system for years. When news of Horus' betrayal and the drop site massacre arrived, they were urged by Rogel Dorn to return to Terra. Leman Russ, who had just returned from Prospero, offered to join forces with the Khan. Horus had anticipated this and sent the Alpha Legion to attack Russ' space wolves, which were defeated at Yerant. Jaghatai Khan chose to return to Terra instead of engaging in a costly battle against the Alpha Legion. The White Scars broke a nearby Alpha Legion blockade and destroyed several of their warships, leaving the Kondak system behind. They eventually arrived at Prospero after its apocalyptic attack by the Space Wolves. The White Scars found no sign of the slain Thousand Sons, but the ghosts of slain Thousand Sons soon appeared, and the White Scars found their weapons ineffective against these deadly enemies, and Master Chin Exe ordered an immediate retreat. Eventually, the Khan encountered an ethereal projection of Magnus the Red, who urged his brother to choose a side in the war. As White Scars and Death Guard ships engaged in space, an attempted coup led by Torgan Khan and Haseknoyan Khan to join forces with Horus failed. Cultural tensions between members of the Legion from Terra and Chogoris had been fermenting for years. Shurban Khan led a boarding party onto the Sword Storm, but the plot failed. Mortarion and the Death Guard withdrew shortly after a brief battle in space. Surviving traitors within the Scars were condemned to the Sagyr Mazan, suicide units that would atone through death against the enemy. Over the next 4 years, the White Scars were trapped far from Terra due to warp storms and traitor fleets blocking their routes. Jaghatai forced them to wage a hit-and-run campaign, causing 1/5 of the White Scars Legion to perish in the fighting. The traitors adapted to the Scars' tactics, and the Legion became boxed in. After the Battle of the Kalium Gate and Chin Exe's death, the Khan decided to forge a way to Terra. The Scars discovered the Dark Glass artifact and, through the sacrifice of Chief Storm Seer Targatai Yasujii, opened a portal into the Webway, allowing them to reach Terra. During the siege of the Emperor's Palace, the White Scars fought alongside the Blood Angels and Imperial Fists against the traitors. They launched several hit-and-run assaults during the siege. When the Inner Palace was breached, the White Scars led an attack to retake the Lion's Gate spaceport. Jaghatai ordered the assembly of the Legion, the Skyplate, and pulled together elements of 100 tank regiments, forming the 1st Terran Armored Division. The White Scars attacked from the Colossi Gate, with the Skyplate providing orbital protection to the tankers and marines on jet bikes. Jaghatai then engaged in personal combat with Mortarion and banished him to the warp, though the Khan was near death following the battle. The White Scars under Shurban Khan, Jangsai Khan, and Ganzrug Noyan Khan then proceeded to fortify the port with the intention of attacking the traitor armada in orbit and provide access to reinforcements from the Ultramarines, Dark Angels, and Space Wolves to easily get to Terra. After the Heresy, the White Scars adopted the Codex Astartes and the Legion was divided into several chapters. The Khan went on to lead the White Scars in the Great Scouring. During the campaign to conquer the Yasin sector, Khan came into conflict with both traitors and Dark Eldar raiders. During the Battle of Carousel 5 against a mighty Dark Eldar lord, it was reported that Khan was lost within the Webway during the pursuit of the Xenos. This was all for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing these AI-generated images of the White Scars Legion and learning more about their history and culture. If you liked this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.